guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our franchise game. It's going to be the Ravens versus the Jaguars, and it's like season number 15, so we're getting close to the playoffs. We have 2 losses. We got a top seed. We're not the number 1 seed though. There's an undefeated team on the AFC side. That's Nate. So it's a competitive franchise mode. Appreciate everybody watching. If you could please like and subscribe, leave a comment, join. I'd much appreciate it. All right, let's get into the gameplay here. All right, here we go. We're gonna play the season game. I play both sides of the ball.
It's the NFL on
We're on
EA
the road.
Sports.
We're in Jacksonville.
And featured this week is Darren Waller. He's putting together one of the better
I got a quarterback challenge. I need to throw 4
Ravens
touchdown
and the
passes with
Jaguars
Josh
on
Allen,
Sunday
which
night.
will probably give me extra experience. I picked return right.
4 weeks sprint to the finish, and we
Kicked
are
it basically
underway
down the
here in
middle.
week 15.
So I'm going to start straight up the
Jakeem
middle,
Grant.
and then I'm going to
Jakeem
kick it through
Grant
this
now to
hole.
return.
Oh, I'm taking this to the
He's
house.
past the 30.
No one's catching me.
Jakeem Grant. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way.
That's quick.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Can't give me a lane like that.
And that
He's like,
right there is how you
like 98
silence the home
speed.
crowd.
All week long in preparation,
He's a third string
visiting teams
receiver,
talk about
but he's
it.
fast.
Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case,
All right, now it's my
forget
turn to
fast
kick off.
start.
Let's
this
hope
is
I
a
don't
blazing start.
let
What they've
them
talked
return the
about all
favor.
week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but
he's
believe
gonna
me,
down that.
they'll take this.
And we will not
Sweet.
see an attempt to match
Right, so
that
we're gonna
return
start on
touchdown, as
defense.
this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So here's
Like
the
most
first
AI
drive now for
teams,
the
they're going to try to
Jags.
start with the
And
run.
bringing them out is the rare southpaw, his 4th year, coming off his
It's a
best
3
season
wide
as a
receiver
pro,
set,
Tua
but it's
Tagovailoa.
still, it's going
And
to be
I
a
thought it was
run.
a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown
What I'll do is I'll
passes.
play man.
I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with,
If
right?
you go 3 to 1,
wow.
you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face
Comeback
it, never
route
blame the
against
receiver
man
publicly.
is usually
Behind
pretty
closed doors,
successful.
He probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
It's going to be
I
second
think
and
defensively
short.
you're okay with that.
Second
Here in the
3.
first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him
So
quickly.
they might try
And
a
that's
run
what you
here, but
count
it's
on. And I
again a
like what you
passing
just said.
formation.
First quarter, can you
Might be
do
a jet
it all
sweep.
game long?
Yep.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on
They
the
faked
spot.
the jet
'Cause
sweep,
when
they
you're
ran
able
up
to do
the
that,
middle.
you don't give up big
Nope.
chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up
Hey.
first downs, and you tend to stall them out when
I
you
really
do
want
that.
to run something different, but I'm going to go with the
Third
nickel.
play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, wow.
And it is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Short pass to Howard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
That's not
12
good.
more yards
All
there
right,
and
let's
another
try
first down.
picking my own play.
Defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game of their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy,
Ball's out. Let's go.
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's
And
go.
they will take
Force the
over
fumble.
at the 26-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive
That's what you like to see. Takeaways. I think I was number 2 in the league in takeaways.
In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at
It was
this just to
clearly
make
out.
sure that they have it right.
Oh, they reversed it. Oh, I don't get the takeaway.
So that one overturned. They say
That's
the
terrible.
knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Way to take away my hopes.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Able to hang on to the ball this time, and in the process, picks up the first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
That's all right. We can get another
2 and now on first down. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Play, man coverage.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
No, I missed the pick.
That's complete.
I missed the pick.
Jalen Waddle.
I dove for a pick.
Touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter.
That's not right. I literally picked my offensive play. Had my offense on the field just to get told, no, don't count.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, man. Yeah, I agree.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
They literally had a guy right in my
the pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the catch made by Hopkins. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Let's take it inside his own 40. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Playing very well so far.
Also a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
Picked.
And, it'll be intercepted.
Picked.
Picked off by the linebacker,
Let's go.
C.J. Mosley. And the
I'll be
Ravens
surprised
are
if
gonna
they don't
take
overturn
possession
it.
here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard
Nope,
line.
they gave it to
the
me.
Raven offense set
Let's
at the line
go.
for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He likes the 5-man front.
On play action, Allen on the move to his left.
Let's go.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To the air.
Waller wide open. Let's go.
Delivering
Get there.
another one here to
Touchdown.
Darren Waller. He's got it again.
No touchdown?
He's
Oh,
brought
come on.
down.
That was too close.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18
I
more
thought he got in there.
and a first down. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a first and goal.
All right, I need 4 passing touchdowns, so I'm going to try to get it through the air.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
There it is.
Got a man
Perfect
that's
pass.
caught.
Good job, Josh Allen.
Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, his 25th touchdown.
I wasn't even sure who
Tying him at Smith
Darren
for
Waller
the
was
5th
whenever I
most in
drafted
one
him. I
season.
literally
And the
drafted
Ravens
him
have
with
taken the lead.
one of my 10. I think we
Fairbairn
did
now
like
to add
10
the extra
rounds of
point.
drafting. And he was rated pretty high. And he's gotten better
got it.
throughout
It's
the
now
season
a
with
14-7
experience.
ball game. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller.
I mean, if I would have had like Lamar Jackson,
And it'll
Derrick
come out
Henry,
to the 25
Mark Andrews
as
on
Raymond
this
will
game,
elect not to
it'd
bring
be
it out.
busted.
Brees Hall
You know,
helped
great
leading out this
offense.
offense for another series. So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, it's one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind, because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped in that huddle and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility as people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
All right, we're doing man with a quarterback spy.
Tua sets up to pass it. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hall again. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Yeah.
This 2nd and 4.
I'm going to do zone.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
Got a guy standing right there who didn't react. Must not have a high awareness rating.
Give to Hall running right.
Hello.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And getting to him behind the line, credit Joshua Williams. with a nice defensive effort. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Motion man is Shakir. A dump off now to Hill. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Going back to man. Got to get pressure quick.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Just missed a pick.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Ravens ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Dances by him, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Allen.
No.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Ravens are 11-2 now. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that one
right into the linebacker blitz.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
He's been there twice.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'll do that. I'm cool.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now Allen.
Oh,
that ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
He's in there. Let's go.
Darren Waller, a beast.
He was open on the break.
With his second
Probably threw a
touchdown of
little
the
late.
game. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Okay, that kind of paid
So
off.
that one a long 11-play drive. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Brees Hall helped leading out this offense
he's
for
gonna
another
try to
series.
get down the field
They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not
So
through
we're
any
gonna run
fault of their
down.
running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. From the gun, it's Tua. Short throw.
Oh, no. You got to make the tackle.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
It's like field goal range
And as
already.
you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just
Let's
over
see if I can
40
put a little more
seconds to go
pressure
in
on
the
him
first
with a man
half.
coverage.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Chris Barnes in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Left side,
Short.
he finds Smith and Jigba. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that
why did
section
he not block
a
it?
heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case,
Chance to run it
defense
back
held out
before the end of
and
the
forced
half.
the field goal.
So we have reached halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
This game's a
Gordon,
lot
getting
closer
set for
than
quarter
I
number
wanted.
3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Let's go.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
That's a house call. Let's go.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Marcus Peters.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise.
That's what I like to see. I like to see a pick 6.
Got to add to the lead directly.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over.
It's a lot of fun.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Make a play. Another play.
Paul on a give up the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I'm bringing the heat.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And check down complete to Hall. But he'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
See if I can get some pressure.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Gonna run it again.
Allen off
just
the point
kidding.
fake.
Wide open. Let's go.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So after the big play,
So
look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
There he is.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I love that seam run.
Darren Waller, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead.
Oh, I think I missed it. Nope, just got it.
Extra point by
That was
Fairbairn,
close.
up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of
Got
this
him.
situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no.
He's got a man complete.
No, I missed him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That's terrible.
Jaguars. Khalil Shakir, 83 yards. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. The two are going to try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine.
Surprised he's
defense,
not
that makes
onside
tough
kicking
for
it.
you. He goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, nice move. Still going. He's
Let's
on
go.
his way. And he is into the end zone
Breaking them
for the
tackles.
Baltimore touchdown. Josh Jacobs, 77 yards. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now
I love
to
it.
3
Breaking them
touchdowns
tackles.
at 21.
He's like a 99 power back.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
And they're probably going to pass a lot.
They'll start
Run.
on the ground.
Okay.
Ball. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Quick slant
Oh,
to
got it.
Shakir. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run with Hall. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 81 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Tua now on 1st down.
Got him.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. And now off to the races, down the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 33
Definitely
yards
got
that
burnt
time.
by the screen.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa over the middle and complete to Waddle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
All right, here we go. 1 quarter left.
Sunday night.
4th quarter.
Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail
I think
big
I
here
still
to
need
begin
a
quarter number
passing
4.
touch. I do. I still need a passing touchdown.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Looking to pass, Tua to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he takes it.
Hey, no push.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Breece Hall, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here
Again,
in the 4th.
I missed it.
Extra
Twice I
point
should have blocked the
and
extra
good
point.
by Sanders, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
All right. Let's see if
Now
I can get
after the
this passing
ready to
touchdown
kick it
that I
away
need.
is Sanders. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start
Not
this
bad.
drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And the Ravens taking the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs.
Oh, this
Job,
is taken
DeAndre.
in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a give to Jenkins running right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Last play went
All right,
forward
so I
30
think I can get
yards. This one
the
not quite as
passing
big, but still
touchdown
over
here.
20. There's a
Maybe.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's see where Waller ends up.
On play action, Allen out
He's
to
open.
his left.
Oh,
To
got knocked
the
away.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Allen will try again on 2nd down.
It's in there.
And it's caught for a
It's in there.
Ravens touchdown.
Let's go. I think that's 4 touchdown
Darren
passes.
Waller, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. And the Jacksonville offense on their way out again as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Now the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the
5 in front.
25. Tua sets up to pass it. This pass out wide to Hall.
Short.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Play action. Now it's Tua. Finding Shakir across the formation. Touchdown.
That's terrible.
Khalil Shakir. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand,
well,
which is going to
I
be
gotta
getting
get
the
this.
football back as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
This? Yes, Jags football. Well,
I've never been successful at an onside kick.
Then you get the onside kick, a little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already
I
scored.
got pancaked.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Now Tua. That's
Oh, he still
caught
caught it.
Waddle. And he's brought down.
I hit him as he
And
released
now
it.
they're in the hurry up.
Or I hit the receiver right as he caught it.
Tua now on first down. Smith and Jigba with the grab. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think Tua's way
Off the
overrated
play
on this
action,
game.
Tagovailoa. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing over the middle, and
I don't
it's
think so, buddy.
incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Tua going to throw.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on 3rd down.
3rd down and goal coming up here.
20 TX.
Here's Tua. And he comes back with one complete.
He knocked the ball down.
Jalen Waddle.
It's so
with his
bad.
2nd touchdown of
Let's
the
go in
game
field goal.
and 5th on the year. And the Jags have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit
It's
more
so bad.
interesting
He's going to
here in this
onside
fourth quarter.
for sure. I mean, he literally got that onside last time.
Now
Nobody's
after the
kicking it.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is
That makes no
Sanders.
sense at all.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to...
Let me check stats real quick. I need to see that I have my passing touchdowns. Passing yards. Player stats. Josh Allen. Let's go. Ravens passing. Josh Allen. 4 passing touchdowns. Okay. Just wanted to verify that.
We just saw,
I can run the clock
we have
out.
a brand new ball game, and now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those.
Oh, I did a pick.
Intercepted. Jackson Hill picks it off, and they have the football and will
This is
take
bad.
over at the 24-yard line.
This is real
So,
bad.
my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the
I got that. I got that.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And
Let's
the
go.
Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some
Not
extra
going out
work
of
to do
bounds.
in order to
Not
come
going
back
out of
with it.
bounds.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Not running out of
Now
bounds.
the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Once again, it's Jacobs. The
No way.
Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with a
Side.
minute 25 left to go in the contest. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he
First
has the
down.
Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Now
Actually,
the
don't want
Ravens
to
going
run
to
the
use
clock
one of
out.
their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'm competing with some other players.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he's across for a
So I need
touchdown.
to get these rushing
And in the
touchdowns.
final minute, that should just about seal it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
It's
Out is
not
the
bad
kickoff
looking on
unit as they
offense.
run
It's
up
the
and send this
defense.
one
I mean,
away.
it just looks like ass today. Playing against the
No
Jaguars.
run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. So now the Jags down by 2 touchdowns. 56 seconds to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Oh, he threw it
Throw
away.
there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
All right, come on.
Throwing Tua. Gets this complete to Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Wow. Okay, I think I got my goals for the game, except for anything on defense.
What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just
I got no defensive goals.
Domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training.
All right,
camp,
final. I win 56-42. Week 15, getting close to the playoffs, not playing good defense.
A complete team victory.
So for Baltimore.
So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate every view. Please like, subscribe, and if you enjoy my comment, share. Let somebody know. Comment on something. Anyway, have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.